So the layout I chose on my exotic gym is 5 by 5.5 by 2. Now I usually have two different sets of layouts that I use on my ASIMs. It's either a really short pin so I can play straight, kind of give me a urethane look, or it's a longer pin to pat, like 5 inches, so I can move my feet left and send it right, because that's what these balls are the best at. So big ASIM Pearl lets me stand about as far left as I want, and the 5.5 PSA gives me a sharper angle down lane, and the pin buffer at 2 inches is kind of where I put everything at, honestly. I don't go too much longer. I don't usually go pin down. 2 inches is the happy medium and gives me the most versatility pretty much anywhere I want to be on the lane at any given condition. So yeah, that's my layout and why I chose it. Okay, I'm gonna be standing about 25. This is a 5-inch pin layout, which typically forces me further left. So I know I have to be at least left of 20. I'm gonna get it out to about 5 or 6 down lane. So the situation I see myself using this ball in, it has a very specific design intent behind it. So I have a very specific set of rules for when I'm going to use it personally. It's a super low RG. It's a big cover. So usually when the lanes start to transition, people like to ball down because they think that the lanes are getting drier, which they are. But I go the other direction. I go to a much stronger ball because I need that extra oomph, like that extra differential and flare and teeth that are built into the cover stock, so I can jump left, throw it further right into the dry boards, because the ball has to come back just that much more to the pocket. So I need a bigger ball, I need a bigger engine. So I'm going to use this later in the day, honestly. You know, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th game even in the block, where I can get left of the middle arrow at least, probably 5th and 6th even. And I know this ball is going to have enough you know, power in its reserves to get me to where I need to be and get back to the pocket. I think this ball is going to fit my game personally really well, for one very simple reason, and that's the cover stock. I love this cover stock. I've tested it a lot here. It gives me length, it gives me cleanliness. It still shapes down lane, but not overly sharp to the point where I'm going to get in trouble with some over and under type of reaction, and that gives me more continuation through the pins that I really like to see. So I like it a lot. I think you will like it a lot, so be sure to try one out today.